So Hasan Piker's at it again. And you know, I don't like this guy. I'll be honest, I don't like this guy. And I know he's got a lot of fans that'd be like, he's a good person and shit like that. I get it. I've seen his videos and stuff like that. I've seen some of the cool stuff he's done. I've seen what he says, what he stands for. A lot of stuff he says and stands for is really good, and stuff I do stand for as well. I agree with a lot of stuff he says, except I see through his bullshit. I see through everyone's bullshit. Hasan's a dude who says what you want to hear so that you give him money. Think about how you just... It's simple. Think about how much money it would take for someone to sell out. He's a multi-millionaire. He's already over that limit. Whatever that limit is, I promise you, people sell out for 100,000. He's over it. And it's easy for him, because all he's got to do is say the nice things you all want to hear. That's the way of the world. People say, the news, the TV, all of your entertainment is directed at you so that they make money. Hasan's no different. I want you to see this video, and it's kind of, and you can see it. Now, granted, I always give people the benefit of doubt. There's the way my brain works, I can think of millions of possibilities why this kid is acting like this and the way not. But it still says a lot for the way he's acting. Now, just check this out. Check this out. I'm not gonna tell you where I got this video. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Let's turn it up a little bit.
Dude, no. Why are you talking to me with some dumb weirdo Nazi? What's wrong with Sam Hyde? He called you out on like a boxing event. Are you interested in like the boxing scene or not? Get out of my face, bro.
I'm just gonna pause it there, because if you want to watch it, you can watch it. Find the videos yourself. You know, I always recommend that, especially when it comes to like about another person. Go check it out for yourself. That could have been edited badly for the dude. I don't know, but it looks bad. It looks like he's being a douchebag to his Can I say that? I might beep that out. It looks like he's being a dick to someone that was asking a simple question, a fan even, a guy in a Mario hat. You can't be mad at a guy with a Mario hat. But if I have no idea. This is not the type of stuff I follow. But Hasan has apparently been offered a boxing match. You know that's big. What's that kid's name? We all know that guy who's been boxing everyone, who got like famous through YouTube and then started boxing people and got even more famous. I can't think of the guy's name. Like I said, these type of people is not what I follow. But like, that's the thing now. I don't know. People want to take it out in the ring for a match. That's not me. I like the backyard, no camera type of thing. You want like if I'm not against fighting. I'm a little against fighting. I believe. Well, I can't say what I believe, but I'm not for fighting. But like if a man, it don't matter if it's a man or woman, but like if a man wants to fight another dude and they're both in agreement of fighting, let him fight. You know, don't go out and like try to like blind the dude and stuff like that. Don't. I'm not saying go over the top, but like two men want to fight, they should be able to do that, and it doesn't have to be in a fucking ring with gloves on. Like, I get it. I'm not saying anything about boxes now. I ain't saying about boxes now, but I'm saying if you want to fight, do it on the street. You know, like come on. That's crazy. That's crazy to me that like people are like, oh, let's go into the ring. Like, get the gloves off, bro. Like make it no rules type of thing. You know, make it a fight. You know, a real fight. If you want to go with stuff like that. I hate when people like, and I say that's the one thing. I can get why he'd be mad. Like, what the fuck is that bullshit like that? But like the way he treated a fan is like ridiculous. It's like you don't treat people. You don't even if he's not a fan. You don't treat people like that. Have a little class, a little dignity. You can see by the way he acts that he's not like he doesn't really give a shit about his fans. He's one of like all streamers are kind of like this now, where they don't see you as a person. They see you as chat of a big like multitude of people as one person. It's like you are just one entity to them. You and all the other people just random words in a chat that he barely reads. You know who he does read? The people who pay him money. Like, come on, people. It's like, stop assuming that these people like care for you so much, where they're like, you can come in, you can be boys, you can ask them about the tough things. You know, it's not true. No one, no matter how much money you pay, are boys to the streamer. It's just it's a sad fact. Like you know, so there's some streamers that will treat you like boys, and they're far and few. I'll be honest, far and few. And granted, when there's 30,000 people in the chat, it gets hard. I get that. You don't have to tell me. I'm not stupid. I get why it would be hard talking to 30,000 people and shit like that. But like, there's a point where it's like don't assume like these people are out for your best interest, because you can't talk to this dude like I talk to my friends. It's not you can't. They're not your friend. They're you are a source of income for them. That's it. That's really all it is. This dude, if he I have no evidence of this, but like if he was losing it all, if he was gonna lose it all, he'd switch anything, and like anything that he stands for, he would flip on it. He just seems that type of person to me. Like I get like people like, no, I watch him religiously, man. I'm on him daily. He's not like that. I get that. I don't see all this stuff, but you know the stuff I do see, I can see why people like him. But like he just looks like an actor to me, like an actor who just wants to make bank, like a silver spoon type of person. Someone who looks the part, but it's not really the one they look like. You know what I mean? You know what he looks like. He's just like, look, I can ramble on, but be more wary about people on Twitch, man. Like that, I don't like streamers that much, man. They all taking advantage of people who are looking for a friend, want to talk, and like are content with finding friends online. And I get that. I have friends online, never seen them in their face. All we do is talk, but the way we talk, we're like synced. You know what I mean? Like there's a connection to that, and you can feel it. I know like our parents don't think that, like there's got to be some like physical, like you got to be like hanging out at someone's house and shit like that. That's really not the case. You can have friendships online, just people you never meet. You can bond like that. But like, so I get why people do that. People bond in chats and stuff like that. They have like, you know, they make friends, but like don't assume a Twitch streamer because they shout you out was on your side, dude. That's all I'm saying. Also, I challenge Hasan Piker to a boxing match or street backyard match. Hey, we can have what's that guy's name? And I can't think of that guy's name. He was that backyard boxer. No, I guess you wouldn't call him a boxer. Dude, he used to fuck people up too in the backyards. Big brawly dude too. I forgot his name. Had a huge beard. I think he even sparred with Joe Rogan and some other actor who's like crazy fighter, knows kung fu and stuff like that. I forget who. Maybe I'll post it in the description, but it's just a joke anyways. Just don't get caught up in this shit.